But hello, Patriots. Hello, Patriots. It's a great day today to fight for liberty, isn't it?
Amen.
Good news is we can do it tomorrow. We can. Well, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me and my experience in the Texas Senate. Then I'm going to tell you why I'm running and why I'm going to win. And I'm going to tell you when I'm going to get done when I am your governor. But first I want to tell you on April the 18th of this year of 21, this last spring, there was a 28-year-old lady and her husband and their 11-month-old baby, and they went to church in Dallas. And the church was still scared of the Wuhan. So they were meeting in the gymnasium with chairs like this, two apiece, 10 feet apart or whatever, instead of the sanctuary. And they took a seat in the far back right-hand corner of the gymnasium in those two chairs. And she took her mask off. And the preacher, he walks by and he says, "You need to put that mask back on." She said, "I'm not going to do that." She said, I'm pregnant. Number two, I'm not feeling good. I'm not going to do it. He said, "No, you need to put it on." She said, "I'm not going to." And service goes on. They go up and get communion at the front. They're coming back and they're kneeling in front of the chairs like this, praying. And she's got her eyes closed, of course, praying. And then she feels this heavy hand pulling on her neck. And she turns around and looks up. And there's 3 Dallas policemen standing above her. One of them's got the hand on the taser saying, you're going to write you up. We're going to jail for trespassing because you won't put your mask on in the middle of the service in Dallas, Texas. Well, her husband, calm fella, a lot calmer than I'd ever really. Could have been a bad scene, that's for sure. But he pulled out his video camera, his cell phone, and started videoing. Talked him into taking it outside, and they did. Rolled her up out there. And then the deacon, he comes out and takes a picture of the license plate with the police and said if that car ever comes back in the parking lot, they're going to write her up again for trespassing. A church she's been going to on and off for 20 years. 20 years. And that video did go viral. Over 1 million Americans, I don't know what it's up to now, but you could look it up. Only over 1 million Americans saw it. And they couldn't believe it, not just because of what happened, but because it was in Texas that it happened. That was here in Texas, right here in Dallas, Texas. And that 28-year-old's my daughter, Deirdre. Mm-hmm. And I blame it on Abbott. He's the one that enabled the leftists that have been sitting on the sidelines for so long. They've taken over our churches, our seminaries, our media, our schools, our education. He's the one that enabled them to do what they've done. And you know, I'd say this because it's true in the state of Texas. If you drive the getaway car, you get the same punishment everybody who commits the crime. He's an enabler.